Robin.
I know that this day in 1985, We Are the World debuted. Yes. We Are the World.
Didn't we do one of those?
We Are the Children. Oh, yeah, we certainly did.
Oh, fuck. We should...
What was ours for? What was the cause?
Just to do... I don't know why. Wait, because I think that was an anniversary, too.
Was it? What was our...
Oh, because they remade it, right?
They redid it?
I mean, redid it, sorry.
25th anniversary. That was a year ago already? Yeah.
We did ours because of the 25th anniversary?
Yeah, because now it's like the 26th.
I thought we did ours because they redid the original.
I think they did for the 25th anniversary, and that's why we did it.
So it's actually 26th anniversary.
Yeah, 26 years ago they did the...
And the Blind Melon, I don't know.
Eric was just feeling a little
gay?
Blind Melon. Yeah,
a little gay.
A little gay. I like the Blind Melon. That was
Were you into the Blind Melon?
Well, they only had
like 2 songs.
They had 2, maybe 3, right?
That stupid B-girl.
I know they had Tones of Home, the one we just played, and there might have been a third.
Yeah,
how old's the B-girl now?
Galaxy was on their second album, which is a really good song. Nah, you'd know it.
Nah.
Yeah, play it right now.
All right, hang on.
Might, but probably not. The B-girl.
Stupid B-girl.
It kind of does this thing first, and then it jumps in.
What is this shit?
No, this is just an intro.
I hate this.
You're gonna like it though.
This is supposed to sound like a New Orleans funeral dirge or something.
I sort of remember this song, yeah. Doesn't mean anything, though. Okay. Goodbye to you.
No, I'm not...
Yeah, I kind of remember this. I don't know if it was a hit, though, Travis.
No, it was definitely a hit.
It was definitely a hit, you're saying?
It's going to start in like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, this sounds like a hit. Did the radio edit have this?
No, the radio edit definitely did not have this on there.
Come on.
All right, here it goes.
I kind of remember this from AAF.
Do you remember this one?
Yeah, I kind of remember this playing. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of remember this. God, this takes you right back to the dumb 90s, doesn't it?
That's what B-Girl looks like now? Holy shit, she turned into a looker. That's
a good picture of her.
Danny just gave that, come on, where she started and where she's at today?
Well,
that's a big improvement.
Look at that.
All right, she's still a little chubby.
Yeah, and she's got
but she's chubby cute, though. And she still has youth on her side.
You'd fuck her.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you look and go, man, yeah.
No problem with that.
And to say you just fucked the B-girl.
Yeah, how many guys have said that?
Fuck the B-girl. I know, right? Dude, fuck the B-girl.
Fuck the B-girl last night.
How old a gal is she now?
Gotta be 20-something.
Wow.
How many years ago was B-girl?
I know, that's a while.
Don't even tell me. I don't want to be depressed today.
92, 93?
Is B-girl?
94? 93?
93 was B-girl.
Wow.
That's 17, 18 years ago.
Holy shit.
But she was about what? So B-girl's about 30 now?
B-girl is 28.
She's 28. Oh, good.
Wow. Did she do anything else? Or just B-girl?
Well, she reprised her B-girl role for the Bedrock Anthem by Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al.
She's had some acting career since '93.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was on an episode of Tracy Takes On.
Oh, my God.
2 episodes of ER.
Uh-huh.
2 Reno 911s. And she played the role of teenage fan in Balls of Fury.
Wow, teenage fan.
Yep.
So she almost made it in Hollywood.
Yeah. She was big as the B-girl. I remember MTV dragged her out and everything.
Certainly. All right.
Like that little fucking Jeremy kid. They dragged him out, too. All those little kids that were in those 90s videos.
The Nirvana kid.
The Nirvana kid.
The Nirvana kid.
Recently, they showed him again.
Yeah.
He's about 17 or 18 now, I think.
What, the kid with his dick hanging out in the pool?
Oh, yeah, that was the one I just saw. That's what he...
Like goofy looking fucking...
But he looks exactly the same. The nose and the eyes are exact. That's creepy.
You dumb kid.
Yeah. Of course, the baby under the water for the Nevermind cover. That kid's about 17 or 18 now.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
Well, the album was released in '91, so he's got to be a little older than that.
Oh my God, are you serious?
So they'll drag him back out this year. It's 20th anniversary.
Oh my God. So he's 20, possibly 21.
Was he afraid to show his dick in that picture where he reprised his little role in the pool?
Yeah, it's probably still the same
Same size.
Yeah, why would you do the shot with the bathing suit on? You don't have to show your dick because how that was shot, you could almost not have
hide
the
your
dick
dick
part, or they could Photoshop that shit out easily.
That'd look a little weird though.
You can't do the
Photoshop
shot
your
with
dick out.
You can't do the same shot with a bathing suit on. If you're gonna do it, you got to do it, right?
He probably didn't want to.
He probably doesn't even like Nirvana. Did they ever ask him if he even liked the fucking band?
Who the fuck are these guys?
He was forced to be
shit's old.
the poster child for Nirvana, and he probably doesn't even like them. All right, let's play this audio. This was just amazing. Scared a lot of people. You scared a lot of people Saturday.
I don't know why.
Is there a setup to this, or should I just play it?
My phones were screwing up, but I didn't know it. I thought it was the listener's fault.
Okay.
Because I'm always very, very eager to blame the listeners and the viewers.
And, of course, we're talking about Live from the Compound, also known as LFTC.
Yeah.
Scorch has his PFGTV.
I just thought of that. It's like I'll never call it that now because of the acronym thing. I hate the acronym.
Yeah, but when you tweet LFTC, I'm like, okay, he's doing LFTC.
Yeah.
You only have 140 characters. What are you supposed to do with that? That's going to waste up a lot of your fucking
really
characters.
It really does.
So continue with LFTC. People know what I mean.
LFTC. Yeah, LFTC.
So you pulled a gun on your audience, basically.
Well, it's...
And a lot of people noticed that you fucking had that finger right on that trigger, too.
But I didn't.
No?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't even do that.
Was it loaded?
No, it wasn't. And my finger was on the trigger guard next to it. Yeah, it's the perspective. You see, like, the finger from directly dead on, so it looks like my knuckle, and then I'm turned through the trigger guard. But no, it's off the trigger guard, and I'm pointing it at a camera in my house. I'm playing a part. Don't you understand, people?
Are you?
Of course.
Are you?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Look in my eyes and tell me you're playing a part.
I'm nothing but safety. You look at my... You
can't even look this way.
You look at my...
your safety record?
I'm a method actor. You look at my range videos and everything. Safety first.
Safety first.
That's what I say. But you know something? When I think someone's fucking up on the air and you rip out a fucking iron on them and hold it to the camera lens, it gets people's attention.
Right.
Charlie Sheen should have done.
And this is a minute and 24 seconds of audio that is just way better than what Charlie Sheen did over the weekend.
Well, it's genuine.
It sure is.
Anyway, what do you have for this evening? Did you watch the Charlie Sheen Sheen's Corner with a K?
Oh, she said Boarfest?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you guys, man.
Yeah.
So you were on it early.
Oh, yeah. It was terrible. We knew right as it was happening.
Good for you guys.
It was bad. It was bad. And you could hear now.
Yeah, but that's a scary point of view to take.
Oh.
Because the whole world is in love with this guy. And we certainly were in love with him last week. But I hate to use the phrase because I think the phrase "jump the shark" has jumped the shark.
Jumped the shark, exactly. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It did.
But he jumped the shark.
Yeah.
With that Ustream show.
It was done. We knew when we were watching. It's like, oh, that's why I was goofing on it like it was the biggest thing ever to happen in the world. The grandiose introduction to that show, I put it together on After Effects. It is so over the top, like an action movie trailer. And it keeps going and going. And then at one point it just says something like, holy shit. And like in big, like, fucking graphics that are motion blur to it and orchestra music. Because it is just a goof. The whole thing is to goof on it. But you could hear the echoing going on in the background of this, and that's annoying me. And I think the guy has his volume turned up, and he's not listening to the phone call. He's listening to himself on the radio, the computer, whatever. So I'm getting mad.
All right.
All right, I got to start over. Okay.
Yeah.
You could hear the echo.
You could hear the echo.
So let's start over. I'll shut up.
Anyway, what do you have for this evening? Did you watch the Charlie Sheen Sheen's Corner with a K?
All right.
He's everyone's Ron Bennington.
What the hell was that? Seriously.
Don't listen to what's coming out of whatever listening device you're listening to, aside from your phone. Just listen to me talking in your phone and answer it when that happens, okay?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God!
Is it?
Look, motherfucker! Look, motherfucker! Talk! Talk! You fucking fuck!
Are you sure it's...
So to fill in the visual, is that when the gun was pointed at the camera?
Yeah.
And I love how your girl is like this is no big deal.
Oh, no, she knows. She's just
no
like,
big deal.
all right,
You pulled a gun and you're pointing it at basically the listeners.
Pointing at the camera.
And she's...
People said they literally ducked when they were watching. They were watching it. They ducked.
And she's not even fazed by it at all.
No,
that's awesome.
I was angry.
Talk! Talk! You fucking fuck!
Are you sure it's their problem and not ours?
Holy shit!
I'm talking. Look, dude.
Listen to the phone! Not the computer!
Your phones are fucked.
No, they're not! I hear...
Is there something wrong?
Oh, maybe it's my fault. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but it's...
What's the matter?
There we go, much better. Holy crap.
Wait, what? Now you hear me? Oh, maybe it's my fault.
You're
Okay, look.
The phone, dude.
I didn't mean to. All right. Hold on. Not hold on. I hung up. I didn't mean to pull a gun on you. By the way, it was my fault. So I made an honest mistake by pulling a gun on you. I guess there's something wrong with the phone. What an asshole.
And there you have it. In a minute, 24 seconds, you get better fucking content than that stupid Sheen shit.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's great.
That was almost sounded like the dance motherfucker dance that Charlie Sheen did in Platoon. So it almost fits the that whole Charlie Sheen thing that was going on.
The screen cap of you pointing the gun is just terrific.
I'm in a tuxedo. Some people said I look like a retarded James Bond.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the tuxedo on, the gun's pointed right at the camera, and that's your shooting face? That's fucking scary, dude.
That would, I guess if somebody home invaded, that's what they would look at.
That's what they would see? Oh.
Sans the tuxedo, because I rarely wear it around the house. Sometimes I do.
Sans the tuxedo.
Sans tuxedo.
Yeah.
But, I had a nice Charlie Sheen montage going behind me, all clips of his movies and everything. A big intro, a lot of graphics and clever things that just really have no place in such an amateurly run podcast. It looks, if you're passing by it, it looks very professional.
Looks terrific.
But then you see some fucking lunatic with broken phones pulling heat out on people.
When is this dumb place going to wake up, Sirius XM? And you notice every time I have to say Sirius XM, I turn so I can read it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not even in my brain that we work here.
I know.
When are they going to wake up? The whole world is going to this format where it's radio and TV at the same time.
Yeah. I also want to make a point of letting everybody know.
Like, why is it you go home and you and you have a better setup?
I know.
Than the bread and butter, which is this show.
I don't get
this
it
is the bread and butter, and then obviously we go off and do our silly little things on the side. Why is it when you do your thing on the side, it looks better than this?
I don't understand.
When are they going to wake up?
I know.
This
they
is
really
where the whole
should.
world is going.
It's a new thing. They're calling it television.
No, but it's not TV.
That's great, though.
It's radio with visual.
Pictures.
But it's not TV. I had it perfect.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I just want to say, though, that during that whole thing,
right,
I was at every turn I was plugging this program and Sirius XM satellite radio, and I was using specialized graphics that night, so I didn't have, but I usually have the Sirius XM logo spinning in the corner, and I'm constantly plugging this show, and when it's on, the
You're worried
channels
they're going to
it's
shut
on.
you down, huh?
I hope not,
but I'll tell you,
I really hope not.
I'll tell you what the suits need to know. If they're even listening, I don't even know if they listen to our channel anymore. We just played a clip from it.
Yeah.
So we just enhanced our show.
It's kind of fun.
So relax.
I didn't realize at the time how fucking crazy that sounds.
Sounds pretty crazy.
Listening back, just screaming fuck.
How many did you have in you?
Well, we were doing the drinking game. So it was
so there's a few.
every time Charlie Sheen had said a catchphrase.
See, Charlie Sheen, if he would have pulled the gun.
Oh, boy, that would have been... Someone said if he would have done that, he'd have been arrested.
You think?
Probably, because it probably would have been illegal.
But once again, making our point.
Would have been brandishing outside his house. He probably would have done it.
Making our point, though. He did nothing.
Yeah. I keep it legal, but fun.
But fun for everyone.
That's right. It's got to be fun.
Nothing wrong with scaring the shit out of your audience.
Like I said, people said they literally ducked. They were petrified. But listening back to that, it does sound funny. I was a complete lunatic. Ron Bennington called and had that same problem with the echoey feedback, and I thought he was just doing a bit with me. But his call was good, too. He brought up the fact that Bree was the one that had jerked off
Earl
and perhaps blown Black Earl. And that kind of put her out of the whole contention of ever wanting to be with her. We had a little discussion.
Of course you did. Can we play the Brie Olson stuff at 10 o'clock today?
I hope so.
I mean, one of the goddesses has done a lot of good radio for us.
Yeah.
She had a crush on Jimmy, so you got that audio, which was great.
Yeah.
She was really into Jim Norton. She definitely jerked off Earl.
At least jerked him off. We think
that
blew
we
him
know.
too, yeah.
And then there was a Cream Pie Jones situation with her as well.
I didn't know about the cream pie thing until this very moment.
Who's the star of the Big Duty video?
How did he pull that
Big
off,
Boy
by the
made
way?
a duty.
I know it's not probably hard to get a blowjob from her if Earl did it, but like he didn't seem like the guy that would make a move.
I don't remember how it happened. I think she said she was down, and you guys were like, "Really? How about this one?" And she was like, "Okay."
Oh, okay.
And then it just kind of happened.
It's just a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, like let's see if she's talking shit or if she's gonna really do it.
What a guy.
What a guy.
It's nice. Hey, why?
So I think at 10 o'clock today we'll play some of that stuff.
Absolutely.
So Brie Olson, one of Charlie Sheen's goddesses, has done some. Probably she's done way more for us than she's done for Charlie Sheen. She just
Rage.
She just kind of sits there in the background.
Yeah,
and does nothing.
She's got a very cute face.
Oh my God, yeah. She's
and so she could just sit there and look cute.
Yeah,
she's what she does.
She's ridiculously hot and cute.
Cute.
And I guess she's not in the porn business anymore.
No. What'd she do then?
They keep saying former porn star.
Former.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah.
That's a hell of a face, huh?
Yeah.
Her boobies aren't bad either.
No.
And boobies make you healthier. Let's not forget, people.
Yeah, I read something about that.
Yeah, we can play it. It's quick. Study says it's healthy to look at breasts. All breasts?
No. I'm going with no. Some of them are disturbing and probably stressful.
And bother you?
Bothersome.
What's a breast that's disturbing to you?
Flapjack, fried egg.
Flapjack, pancake, breast,
old
horrible.
lady. Biker old lady breasts.
I'm not a fan of the deep freckle cleavage thing.
Oh, right.
A freckle or two, yes. I'm talking about when the freckles start looking like alligator skin.
Yeah.
Where it just takes over the whole cleavage. What the fuck is that?
Danny found a picture of some chick with some awful flappy tits.
And she's just got them on a plate.
She's got them laying on a plate in front of her.
Really disturbing, she didn't have to bend over to get them flat on the plate.
No, she's
on
sitting
a table.
straight up.
She's sitting at a standard sized table, and the breasts are flat on the table on a plate.
If she stood
up,
that's
Photoshop.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know, but let's just hypothetically say it's for real. If she stood up, her nipples would be touching her pelvic bone.
That's true. Yeah,
that's got to be Photoshopped.
That's disgusting.
And
she's got a lot of chest,
and she's too young to have them that much.
Yeah,
of
it looks
a disaster.
like there's a weird discoloration where her tits would be.
I'm sorry. My amusing saggy tit photo did not meet your criteria.
No.
Oh, there's a real one. Jesus, what is that?
Disgusting.
CrazyShit.com gets the plug today. You got a kind of a chubby woman in like some kind of jacuzzi pool thing and giant boobs that are hitting the water.
You know who's got an awful
Horrible.
cleavage? Tori Spelling.
Oh, yeah.
Tori Spelling's cleavage is fucking disgusting.
It's so fucking mangled up.
How do you even get to the cleavage when you can't stop looking at the awful face?
Oh, I know. Some fucking doctor actually did that. They pushed them together. Yeah.
Yeah, when you have the hole.
Yeah, there's
where the cleavage should be.
A divot.
There's a divot above where the cleavage should be. That's horrible.
She must have had some major problems with that.
She's not a good-looking woman at all.
No.
Man. What the fuck?
Horse face. Oh God, she's all fat now too.
Well, that was an old picture.
Is it?
That's probably when she was pregnant.
Oh.
She has a few kids now. I forget, 2 or 3 kids now.
Isn't that great when your father's Aaron Spelling and you could just be put in most popular shows on television?
What is the problem with her face? Because she looks like she could be good looking, but then
There's
I think
something tranny-like looking about it.
but there's one. Is it her jaw?
Yeah, she's got a very
The jaw's weird. That makes
masculine jaw.
because she looks like she's supposed to be good looking.
Yeah, it looks like just at the last minute something went amiss. Something went awry.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, okay, never mind. Don't matter. You can pick anyone.
Yeah, it's any picture. She doesn't have one picture that's like, oh, that's just a bad picture.
What is it? Is it her jaw's long?
It's thick. It's like fat.
Is it?
Yeah, like
I can't figure out what makes
China
her
used
ugly.
that before she got it fixed, and like Sergeant Slaughter.
Well, boobies are good for all of us.
Fellas, listen up. A new study says it's actually healthy to stare at a woman's breasts.
Oh, look at this guy with
Healthy.
the fellas. Listen up. What about
Fellas, listen up.
What about the lesbos?
Fellas.
What about the lesbos getting healthier by looking at the boobs?
Does that help?
Fellas, listen up. A new study says it's actually healthy.
And what about some of the geese that actually stresses them out looking at the breasts and they get heart attacks?
Although
This guy's fucked up.
Although the gay like breasts. I've heard guys like breasts because of some motherly thing.
So they don't mind the boobs?
Yeah, because usually, the domineering
Then
mother,
that's gotta
whatever.
be-
I don't know. But
Then that's got to be confusing as hell to them.
yeah.
Because they like them because it brings them back to the mother thing, but that's why we like
But they
them.
don't wanna
because
play with
because it brings us back to those days too.
No, they're cushy. But I don't think gays like them for that reason. Like, wow, this is kind of hot to see and shit like that. They like it because it's
Nurturing,
It's
like
nurturing.
soothing.
Like I think when they hug their girlfriends, they like to lay their head on a breast or something like that.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, that's just my take. I'm a student of the gay.
Why?
I don't know. You should know a little bit about everything. I had a gay Richard dream the other night. Holy shit, dude. That was fucked up.
Did you get? All right, go ahead.
It was Tree Fort Richard. I had a dream.
Did you have sex with him?
No, there was no sex.
Be honest. Was there some weird shit going on?
It's a dream. I would be
Where you could
completely
go,
honest.
look, it was a fucking dream.
It was a dream. I would be completely honest, but I'll let you know.
And then people go, well, that means you're gay, though. Oh, really? So when I'm flying around like a unicorn, I'm a unicorn in my dream?
Winning.
Winning.
I'm a unicorn winning.
How far did you get with Richard in the gay dream?
In the gay dream? No, it wasn't a gay dream. It was a dream with Gay Richard.
It was a gay dream.
See, Gay Richard is dead.
You're gonna hold back on your dream.
Gay Richard died of the AIDS.
Yeah, I know.
A few years back, I guess 99 or 2000, something like that. He died of the AIDS. The ninja got him. The HIV. The high five. So to see him in a dream was weird, and I hadn't had any Richard dreams
Good
like
question.
ever.
I'm not listening to you. Danny has a great question. What base did you get to?
Oh, that's
With Richard.
with no bases. Although, what are the bases? Let's see. First base is what?
I don't know.
What, for gay guys?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Danny, he wasn't falling for it.
I was about to be like, well, I guess kissing.
Well, we can all guess. Is fisting a home run?
Yeah.
Is the fisting like a?
I guess it depends. If,
I think it's third
if you're
base.
the fister or the fistee.
How is fisting third base?
Fucking is always the home run. So I think ass fucking would be the home run.
Oh, we gotta.
Let's get this straight.
Wait a minute. You're crazy. A fist has to be.
Fist has to be like a grand slam, I'm thinking.
A grand slam
in the park home run. 'Cause that's not easy to
in the
do.
park
That's
home
really
run.
not easy to do.
Ah.
How are you fisting? Is it?
No, in
What are you
park home run is
talking
like
about?
is
All
like
right.
premature ejaculation. It's just like you really
Just
should have been
happens.
out. You should have been out.
Are
But
we really going to do this?
the infield was in.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Kissing's got to be first base. It's always kissing.
For the gays?
Yeah. Do you think? What else would it be?
Well,
Okay.
if they got fisting as part of their thing, then they got to get right to cocksucking as first base.
Jesus Christ.
Think
That's
about
a
it.
hell of a single.
Because you still got the penis in the hiney, and then you got the fisting. So that's taking up two bases right there.
You know, for this radio program, I've covered a few gay parades down Greenwich
Right.
Village in the city, and boy, a handshake for some people. I've seen guys just basically meet, say hi, how you doing, and then they're grabbing each other's dicks. So I think some dick touching or dick grabbing has to be first base.
Okay, so first base has to at least be like
way more aggressive than kissing.
Hands down the pants.
Yeah, genital
jiggle
contact.
the balls.
Let's not forget
hands down the pants.
Let's not forget about docking.
Oh, God.
Holy shit!
Docking is kind of like you're stealing second or something.
That's a stand-up double.
A stand-up double.
Stand-up double.
There's docking. There's felching. There's
So we
fisting.
need things like a slide in fucking.
I don't know, man.
Like there's got to be. There's not just first base, second base. There's a bunt. There's a fucking, blooper into fucking center field.
What happens? What's that rule when the ball hits the ground on a third strike before and then you're allowed to run to first? Is that like if a guy is like straight and the gay guy just is going for it anyway? He's like, fuck it, I'm going to touch his dick.
Yeah, that's him bending over to tie his shoes and you fucking stick your middle finger in his asshole.
Hey, he wasn't ready. He wasn't looking.
Fucking hilarious. Hey, did you wake up before you came?
Let me see if I can answer that right.
And were you bummed out?
I didn't come at all.
Were you
And
bummed out?
I wasn't. No, I wasn't bummed
Were you bummed
out.
out that the alarm went off when it was getting hot and heavy?
No, I wasn't bummed out.
Why would you bring a gay dream to the show?
It wasn't a gay dream. It was a dream with a gay guy that used to be a friend of mine before I knew he was gay.
Did you have morning wood when you got up?
No, there was no morning wood.
Wood winning.
Morning. What? No, there was no wood.
All right, what's the dream about?
It was. Now I feel like there ain't much to it. It was just Richard was there, and I was there. We were sitting in these like kitchen chairs almost, like these kind of old chrome pipe with the fucking cushions on them and shit, like an old kitchen type chair, and sitting kind of like next to each other, but a little turned towards each other, like at a the chairs are almost at a 90-degree angle.
You do realize it's officially a gay dream.
Why? Because they're sitting and having a chat in some kitchen chairs.
But now you're kind of slightly toward each other, so that
what would have been
there's an
not gay?
uncomfortability about it.
Facing each other completely,
No,
or just
both
sitting next to each other?
Next to each other, looking at a wall.
No, because we were talking.
Oh, you were talking.
Yeah, we were talking.
All right.
So the chairs are turned in, and I'm thinking to myself like, holy shit! Wait, isn't he dead?
Yeah, you're talking to him.
Like in my dream thinking
But
is
some people think that you're actually talking to the person through your dreams.
Oh, really?
So you might have been having a conversation with him wherever the fuck he is.
That's creepy.
He obviously isn't in heaven because he's gay.
Well, no, God doesn't like
and that's
that.
That's a joke because that's completely ridiculous. But
so we're sitting. Boy, if it's I'm gay, just getting to the seating arrangement.
do you believe in that shit though? Some people say you could talk to dead people through your dreams. I've had some weird ones with my dad.
I don't believe in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it's about.
It's kind of cool when you see some dead people in a dream and you kind of like, hey, how you doing?
But then
and
you
they
wake
talk
up
to you and you wake up. But it's like you had a little phone call with them or
then
something.
You wake up and go, oh, that's right, he's dead.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But you had a little conversation. You spent a little time. Yeah. It's a memory now, just like a regular memory would be if you talked and then left.
True.
So that's all there is left to it is, what's in the ether. Yeah.
People want to know if you were sitting on his lap.
No, there were two separate kitchen-y chairs.
Were the chairs upside down?
No.
That came in a lot, by the way.
Did he have three friends with him?
No one gets credit for that one. That one came in a lot.
Oh, God. No, we were sitting next to each other in the chair, in respective chairs. And I was thinking, he's dead. What the hell's he doing here, And he's talking to me about, that he's sick. He's like, yeah, I'm sick and stuff. And I said, yeah, I know, I heard about that. And I said, AIDS. And then he starts crying.
Ugh.
He was crying in the dream. And he's like, I don't want to die.
Oh, my
I don't want to die from this. And then
you said you won't. It'll probably be pneumonia or something.
Yeah, you don't die from the AIDS. It'll be some kind of side thing. And then he leans over the chair to like hug me and lean on me to cry. And all I was thinking is, I think I could get AIDS from them tears. so I didn't reciprocate with the hug thing. I kind of backed off, and he realized that and sat back up and kind of got composure of himself. And then he turned into a Buick LeSabre. Yeah, and dreams.
And you turned into a butterfly.
But it wasn't a Buick LeSabre.
But it wasn't really. And I was driving from the back seat.
Were you?
And it
wasn't really the back seat.
No.
You guys were obviously good friends.
Is that you're interpreting this?
Yeah.
Well, where's that dumb fuck shrink? What does she have to say about that? Yes, we were best friends.
You guys were obviously good friends.
Best of friends.
To get serious for a second.
Is that a thing where I wasn't there to maybe help him through his time of need?
Probably kind of, maybe it bums you out a little bit. But you guys lost touch because you guys went in different...
Hey,
I had some really good friends that I haven't talked to in so long now. And I remember the days like you thought you would live your lives together.
Oh,
like
please, yes. Oh,
you buy the house next to me or in the same town. And, man, these people are long gone.
Gone. No, I never... After I left California and came back here, I never looked at it like, oh, my God, I miss my good friend. It was just kind of like... Made new friends.
Sure. And I'm sure
no more homos, I don't think.
And I'm sure he did the same thing, but...
Oh, he certainly did. He made some really good friends, apparently. Wow.
God, I would love to know who his enemies were.
That's
what his friends did.
Oh, thanks, pal. But there's probably like some weird dreamy thing that happens where those things are connected in your head, and then you're like, oh, what does that mean? Does it mean like he went to get some kind of comfort from me, and I wasn't there.
Maybe,
but
or maybe he was too scared to.
Well, but not even too scared. We weren't even fucking friends at that point. We weren't friends. I hadn't heard from him. I didn't know he was dead for fucking 8 years.
Jesus,
that's how friendly we were.
That's a hell of a friend, right there.
I had no idea. I used to be like, oh, maybe if I go to California, it'd be awkward if I saw Richard because he tried to blow me in the treehouse. And you guys like, well, I guess I don't have to worry about that. I won't see him no more.
And you guys weren't friends after
that? No, we kind of still like. It wasn't best friends. We'd go bicycling to go fishing anymore, kind of a thing.
Certainly, it was awkward.
And I had left to come back to New York very shortly after. I think he knew I was going to New York.
So he said, "What the hell?"
Said, "I gotta fucking pull out all the stops
here." And he's thinking, "I gotta find.
I gotta make my move.
I gotta find cock wherever I can.
I knew, I
gotta get to first base before it's too late.
First base, cock and mouth."
Jesus.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just one of those weird dreams. But it was weird. I woke up and kind of like chuckled. I was like, "Oh, that was odd."
Was it creepy
Where
though?
the fuck was he coming from? Yeah, it was weird because he was dead, and but he was like the age I knew him at.
Yeah, you're going back in time.
Because I don't know him at an older age because
you were going back in time.
He's dead,
and he wanted a little comfort hug, and you were too scared of the AIDS.
And I backed off because I was afraid of the AIDS.
You were afraid of the AIDS
tears.
Look, man, there was a time
I was afraid from the AIDS tears. I need the gypsy tears.
There was a time no one wanted to play with Magic Johnson because they were scared of the AIDS.
The AIDS, not going to fucking.
So you didn't know any better.
Not going to start bumping with Magic.
Nah,
like that. Yeah, it was a little freaky, a little creepy.
Sounds it.
The dead person dream is oof.
Usually it's just my dad.
Yeah,
dead person dream.
I remember hearing that whole thing when AIDS first came out in the public eye there, in the public brown eye. Oof. Boo. The whole Charlie Sheen sound effect. When AIDS first really came out, and they said like, gay people get it. I was like, uh-oh. Like the thing that happened. I was actually worried about the treehouse incident, thinking that somehow I could have gotten AIDS from that. Just because he was gay,
that's hilarious.
And it was some kind of weird, sexual thing.
I had a friend who was so paranoid when the AIDS thing hit for the first time. He was convinced he had it because of what you're saying. By the way, he's not a gay guy, so he goes to the doctor, and the doctor.
You don't have to say him and he, Opie. It's okay.
He goes to the doctor. The doctor. And he was pretty blatant about it. He basically said, "Have you ever sucked a cock?" Guy goes, or whatever. He said, have you ever had sex with a guy, whatever? And he goes, no. He goes, have you ever done drugs with a needle? No. Get the fuck out of here. That's what this is about.
It's all petrified.
But because you didn't know, like you're
You just
hearing all
didn't
this
know.
weird shit.
Yeah, you didn't know.
If he's, you know, if he drips sweat on you, if you shake his hand, if you tongue kiss him.
Yeah, you didn't know. You thought like even straight sex, they try to really tell you straight sex, and especially back then, it was just like, what?
But everyone was out of their minds. Like, what the fuck does this mean? Remember, remember when it went around maybe for a week that mosquitoes could fucking give it to you?
Oh yeah.
You know,
gay mosquitoes.
You know, they pop a gay guy and then they pop you next, and next thing you know, you get the AIDS from a mosquito.
And by the way, I don't know why that doesn't happen.
I don't
tell you the truth.
I don't even want to fucking.
I don't know why a mosquito, if a mosquito like bit somebody with AIDS and starts sucking some blood out,
right,
and then lands on you and then sticks into your fucking vein,
right?
Why don't you get the AIDS?
I don't even want to know.
You don't even want to know.
Nope.
Because there's a possibility that they go, well, you know something?
Well, you know why?
It can happen.
Know why? Because a few years go by and they go, oh, remember that mosquito thing? We were wrong. Yeah, you can get it.
Now, that's worded. It says, should I worry about getting AIDS from a mosquito bite? And the simple answer is no. Should I worry? No, don't worry. That doesn't mean it can't happen.
Well,
don't worry about it.
That
motherfucker.
Post was saying that they're not saying that it can't happen, but it is very unlikely.
It's very rare that it can happen.
Like it would have to be the perfect storm of AIDS for you
for
it
perfect
to happen.
AIDS storm. The mosquito would have to fly through arcing jizz coming out of a gay gentleman's penis,
and
then land on you.
What if the mosquito pops him in the pee hole?
Ow. I don't think I
think that just hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in his anus.
Have we done that bit yet?
His anus.
Have we done mosquitoes to the pee hole yet?
No, we should do it like
I don't know if that's going to get approved.
Write that on the docket.
On the docket? Put it on the docket.
Put it on the docket.
Like those old off commercials where the guy sticks his arm in that plexiglass thing with all the mosquitoes. You got to stick your dick in there. Just have mosquitoes land on it and fuck up your dick.
Old school, we would do it.
I know we would.
We would have that done.
Yeah.
How funny would that fucking be?
God damn. Hysterical.
All right, we're going to break. We'll do the breast thing next, and Bobby Knight saying chicken shit. Also at 9 o'clock,
Bobby Knight.
We got Johnny Knoxville promoting the Jackass movie.
Yeah.
Jackass 3D. No, unfortunately not, man.
Oh, see, I thought he was coming in.
And I don't think we've ever talked to Johnny Knoxville, believe it or not.
No.
We've talked to a lot of the guys from Jackass, but I don't think we ever talked to Johnny himself. I'm trying to remember.
I get a picture with the phone.
I know.
Great.
We might have done a phoner with him over the years.
I think we did once.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of remember. Maybe for one of the other Jackass movies.
And we'll talk about the Whites of West Virginia, that fine documentary on Showtime.
Yeah, let's do that.
Was that it with the dream?
Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I don't remember anything else. It's just I wouldn't lean over and hug him because of the AIDS tears. Yeah.
Instead of gypsy tears?
Gypsy tears for the AIDS. To cure the AIDS.